Kai, ini kikunywa.
Kikunywa utanyamba hapa bro. Let us.
As in we're actually lying.
Hey.
When you've had me. No, wait. What?
Did you drink milk the day before?
Imagine, no, that's not fair.
Anyway, what's up guys, man? Yo, these are the Nani's poker cards.
They can't see it.
On one side... What's up guys, these are the Nani's poker cards. One side is Hi Nanis. The other side is our question cards. This is by our own Sean Merebi. Yes. So, we're going to be having some fun with these question cards for sure, man. Very good branding actually. Good job, bro. Interesting. Hey, okay.
I am bro. Bro is I.
I'm very bad at shuffling.
Oh, now you're bad at shuffling and you've done it like 4 times.
Bro, I've been shuffling for how long, man? I think my brain has gotten tired.
Okay, women start.
Okay. So I put a card. So the first question is religion a force for peace or the root of most conflict? I was thinking about this the other day. I want to hear your thoughts.
It's the root of most conflict though.
I think it's both. I think it's both.
It is both actually.
Both. I think without religion, I think the world would go into chaos, but also the world is going to chaos
because of religion. So it's both.
It's going to catch 22 moments.
Exactly. If you are the leader
of the world, what's the first law you'd pass?
You go.
Wow. Probably make a law around corruption for sure. Because I don't know, you see, like the concept of lobbying is basically allowing it's like legal corruption basically. But lobbying is one of the reasons why our country has failed to develop for sure. I think it'll have to be something to do with corruption. I don't know what the law would be, but something around that for sure.
For me, I'd want to put an end to capitalism.
To?
Capitalism.
Is that possible? I feel like it's so entrenched in human nature.
I know, but like, I'd pass a law where we all just go back to the caves.
That's not bad.
Just a simpler life, I think. Okay, probably not, but
it's probably harder because barter trade is difficult because when you're exchanging things with people, you have to have something to exchange. You have nothing to exchange.
That as well.
That's why I usually feel like sometimes the concept of capitalism is so entrenched in human nature and the way we live. We might not be able to even live outside of it, which is hard. Anyway.
Oh, my turn. Ooh. If an AI could run the country more efficiently than a human, would you vote for it?
Never.
No. No. That one.
But I think our government should be run by AI.
Explain why.
I think this is what I think. I think AI doesn't have ulterior motives to make money. There's no family to provide for, so it doesn't have to steal.
But so then that means you agree with the question.
Yeah. I think run the country from a business or from a public perspective. I think publicly, I think AI should probably run the country.
But what's to stop it from deciding, actually, let me just annihilate everyone? I don't care for anyone. I don't have relatives. I don't have, like, as in...
Human emotion. Fair enough. I mean, again, a catch-22 moment again.
Yeah.
What is the most brainwashed thing society believes right now? Ooh.
I have a theory.
Say it in the chest, bro. Someone a chest. So go, babe.
No, you go first. I'm debating mine.
I think that politicians care about you. They really don't care. They care about themselves.
What is going on?
Simple.
All the questions you have answered politically.
But you see, it's like we talk about society.
No, it's true.
Okay, let me give another one.
No, but
okay,
that's
actually, that a DJ should play what you tell them to play. I will never play any of requests. I'm telling you for free now.
That is still a political
statement. That's never gonna happen. As a DJ, if you come to me and you give me your request, I'm not playing it.
Even on someone's birthday?
No. Okay, no, birthday is a different situation. But if it's your birthday party and you hired me to play, I'll come and play it. But if it's your birthday, you come to me in the club, bro, there's like 200 other people in that club. It's not only your birthday, probably other 10 other birthdays in the club.
But that one person had the guts to tell you it's my birthday.
Sounds like a them problem.
Keep that in the video. Band for band.
No, it's because I'm so sure other DJs agree with me. This won't say it, but they agree with me.
Comment down below if you agree with Sendz. Okay, for me, I'll pass that question.
Wait. No, go for Nini. You
No,
have a hot
'cause
take,
I
eh?
have a hot take.
Just say it to the chest.
That dating a man that has made it is the right decision.
That's a good one. It's not a hot take. It's a good take.
It's a good take, yeah.
It's a good take.
Like when I mean made it, like I mean financially, career-wise, or like employment, business, like yeah.
It's a good take.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, it's your turn actually.
What's mine now? If you could commit one crime and guarantee never get caught, what would it be?
Tax evasion.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, for sure. Remove it. Yeah, for sure, bro. Oh, hey, but you're trying to carry out watching this
Remove
video.
it. Okay, no. Okay, no, remove it.
You don't keep that one.
Kai, which one?
I think probably noise.
Noise. Like creating noise.
Cheze mangoma hadi 6 am bila polisi kuja kwa club kuzima mangoma.
Overspeeding.
Overspeeding where? Like in a fast, like in a sports car or something.
Yeah, like down a certain road. Don't overspeed.
Don't
guys.
overspeed.
Don't.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about myself. I don't overspeed. I stick to the speed limits.
Okay.
Okay, so my turn. Another one. Hey, bana.
Kula
Banange. Okay,
What's a controversial opinion that you hold that you usually keep quiet about?
But then if we say it, then what's the point of keeping quiet about it?
Say it with your chest, bro.
Controversial opinion that usually it gets to a certain age, especially in your late 20s, you should start hanging out more with the same sex.
Interesting. I think my controversial opinion
like
is that I disagree with that.
Yeah, I know you've always disagreed with that.
Yeah, man. You know the thing is, I'll be real with you. I think this is my opinion on this. I think men.
And you cut off your exes.
I think on the exes one I could agree, disagree, but I understand it also to some extent. It's necessary. But I really think that you to have friends of both genders because it allows you to understand where everybody's coming from.
No, I agree, but like I mean, like in your late 20s, because you know, like early to mid 20s, like you hang out with both. Like for me, I mostly had male friends. But then, if you at a certain point in my late 20s, I needed to start hanging out with female friends more. Not to say that I don't hang out with my male friends, but it's kind of like now more control, like in a group setting or something of the sort. Because also most of my male friends are cuffed. Actually, all of them are cuffed.
I think
Good for them.
I think it's easier to have like a round perspective. The reason why I say is because I feel, you know, when you get older, you kind of disassociate.
Did I just say all my male friends are cuffed?
I don't think all of them
Are you
cuffed.
cuffed?
Tin.
To be continued. Cut the video
I think
there.
you have to be very careful with having one perspective of life throughout. Because it becomes difficult for you to understand your partner if you only think in one way. I think having female friends has made me understand women way more.
No, but I agree. I think like it's just the ratio balance of maybe like it would be 50-50, now probably like 70-30. You know what I mean? Like you still have, but it's not like, because you need, Kula mbili first of all. And then, actually, are we doing top card?
No. Let's not do top card, yeah.
Do you judge people based on their shoes or their smartphone model?
I think shoes.
Well, that's a hard one.
I don't think I judge generally because I'm not like a very eye aesthetic person. But if out of the two, I think I'd look at people's shoes more. But either way, like
I don't think I look at phone.
I don't think
look
either.
more at like.
But what are you judging though? Because either way, I don't think either really shows how much money
It really
someone
doesn't.
has.
It actually doesn't. Because I feel like ultra wealthy people don't have the need to wear.
Actually, I think the richest people I know wear the worst shoes.
Or like they just dress cash. Or they dress like, you know that Loro Piana, like high luxury, but it's giving linen and you can't tell the brand or something. Like muted, quiet luxury.
I know one billionaire who doesn't even wear shoes. Billionaire. You know who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
Okay, now that you umad, let us continue. Oops. No, wait, it's your turn.
No, say I could.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry.
But would you take a 50% pay cut to work a job you absolutely loved? I think I did that. To be
Well
honest.
done
I did
that.
that. To do this, yes, I
Yeah,
did. Yes, I did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, yes, I did.
We did as well.
If you won the lottery tomorrow, who is the first person you stop talking to?
Johan.
At Johan. And I know the answer to that question. I think probably.
Guy, you have to say the actual person's name.
I think you have to see the person's name. You can see what they do in your life.
God. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
Wow.
Johan, you're going. Yogurt on the chopping block.
Definitely some. I know it's a controversial thing, but definitely some relatives. Yeah, there's some relatives you have on some sides of your family. You're just like, the day I'll never get a chance to never talk to you again. I would. And I know everybody agrees. Everybody has that side of the family that they look at. They're like, eh. So yeah, I'd say that some relatives.
For me, it's actually people who look at what I have and they kind of feel some type of way about it. You know, like the way you have an inkling, like a feeling where like either it's envy or it's like they're just there to like social climb and stuff like that. There.
Well, I feel like you should cut them off regardless.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
but now, like, let's say
sure,
for some
regardless.
reason I'm feeling, but then this person has done this for me. There. But you're right.
Fair enough.
Cut off regardless.
Is unconditional love a beautiful concept or a dangerous one?
It's a beautiful
Very dangerous
concept.
one. We disagree. You start. Tell us why.
Unconditional love. First of all, I don't even. Is it even possible to love someone unconditionally?
Yeah, it's possible. I've seen some people
possible.
do it. You know, people they go through everything. They go through all types of hell and they just can't leave the person. Yeah, it happens.
Okay, yeah, in that perspective, I do agree with you. It's dangerous, but I think it's if you look at the positive, it is a beautiful concept for someone to be there for you regardless of the seasons and the times you've gone through. I think that's quite an incredible thing.
The concept of love is very strange to me because it forces you to be unconditional at moments. I think you should give grace, but to a certain extent. Because I don't think what people present as love is always love. So I think you should love with some conditions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, by the way, come to think of it. Because also you don't be taken for idiots.
Hey, huko Nairobi watu watakupea character development.
Enhancement.
Love unconditionally, utalia.
So guys, this is basically the game. And again, Sean, I don't know what he's on when he's doing these questions because even is porn a healthy tool for exploration or relationship toxin? Anyway, Sean, thank you for
your questions.
Yes, and see you guys in volume 12 where you get a chance to play these with your friends. Tickets are available on Hustle Sasa. Link is in the bio. Do what you gotta do. It starts from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. He's DJing.
Suraj, Henaya, and Afugo.
It's gonna be wicked.